Hey everyone. Good morning, good evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. Um, there are several things that I wanted to talk about today, mainly having to do with anime because I watched two new ones. Um, the one I'm watching now is From Commonplace to the World's Strongest, which is fantastic, except for the first, I believe, the first and second episode. Um, just because it gets super annoying um, hearing him comment on what exactly is happening. Oh no, I lost my arm. Oh no, he's grabbing my arm. Oh no, he ate my arm. It, oh, it gets irritating. But the storyline itself is fantastic. There were several things that ticked me off about it, though. Um, one, one of his classmates betray him because he has a crush on a girl that's giving him absolutely no attention. Um, I just found that ridiculous. Um, but apparently, that's a thing that happens. I don't understand why that happens, but okay. Um, I like the story so far. I've managed to make it to episode 6, and I got pissed off again because now they have this Beast Girl who's a rabbit. Um, and oh my god, she is the second most annoying fucking character I have ever seen in a goddamn anime. Kagome being the first from Inuyasha. Um, the tones of their voice, they're whining constantly. Uh, and just, it's so easy to read them. I don't see a purpose for them at all. And from the first time that I saw her, I was already infuriated with her, and I was really just hoping that the main character would fucking kill her. Unfortunately, he did not. Um, but I absolutely hate her guts. I also watched another one. Um, Let me see if I can find that. It was called Skeleton Knight in Another World or something along those lines. I really liked that the story to it. I do wish there was more. Um, they only have the one season out, and the one season is like 12 episodes. It's really good. I absolutely adore it. Um, but I can't help comparing it to Overlord. Granted, I've only seen the first season of Overlord, but I absolutely fell in love with it. And it was the first time I ever watched an anime that had a male lead. Um, that excludes Bleach, and Naruto. Uh, it was the first anime that had straight up male protagonist. Um, and I absolutely adored it. The storyline was beautiful. The confusion was real. Him trying to figure out what the hell's going on was real. Uh, the voice actors did a fantastic job conveying those types of things. The one thing that I really wanted to touch on today was that there are so many reincarnations, isekais, mangas that so many of them have female leads. Um, but when you go to anime, there's only a few. Um, I thought I told you to make me average in this life. The Sanctus's powers omnipotent. La, 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 la. I've been killing slimes for 300 years. There are several others that names have just left my brain. Um, oh, all the villainous's roots lead to doom, or I'm the villainous, all routes lead to doom, something along those lines. I read the manga of that one and I did not like how they did the anime. Um, of course, I only watched a couple of episodes, and usually, if it doesn't grab me within the first 5 episodes, I drop it. Um, which is one of the reasons why it took me so long just to get through Bleach and what was the other one? Akagi and several others. Um, if it doesn't grab my attention within the first 5 episodes, I'm done with it. And I usually never go back to it unless I find like I see an ad somewhere or someone's talking about it, and I'm like, maybe I should try watching it again. Um, but what I was getting at was there's so many mangas with female leads. I'm the villainous, can I die? What was that one called? Son of a high horse. I can't remember names today. It's becoming an issue. I'm worried my brother's too gentle. Resetting Lady, which is fantastic. I'll get into that later. Um, Anyone can become a villainess. I became the ugly lady. From evil daughter to group's favorite. I'm the villainess, but I became a mother. Where is it? Where is it? My favorite one. Death is the only ending for the villainess. It has 93 and a half chapters, and I absolutely love it. But again, all of them have female leads, and they're fantastic stories. Some of the ones I named off, not so much. But the villainous' ending is only death is one of my absolute favorites. And It's not updating fast enough for me. It's killing me. So I keep finding other things to do to get a long enough period between it so that at least I have a couple of chapters to read. But all I kept thinking was they have so many mangas with a female lead that's been isekai'd or reincarnated. Why in the living heck don't they have more anime like that? All of these stories are fantastic. Why don't they have animes like that? Most of the animes that you find on what I'm on, gogoanime.nl, NL, um, everything that I watch on there of isekais and stuff like that mainly have a male lead, and it ticks me off. I don't mind male leads, but sometimes the male lead is like this whiny prick. Like you literally just want to step on them. And that was the thing that irritated me with Commonplace to the World's Strongest, was because our male lead looks to his female friend who has a crush on him, and he doesn't realize because men are stupid. At least he is. There was one classmate that absolutely knew that she had a crush on him. And that one classmate also had a crush on her. Of course, she doesn't notice him and she only notices the weak little boy. But anyway, our main character looks to this girl and asks her for protection. All I kept thinking to myself was, why the hell did they take him down to the labyrinth in the first place if he can't fight? Like, there was another thing that ticked me off about it, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Um, I am going to have to eat because I haven't eaten all day and I got no sleep. I literally had to wrap up both of my feet last night just so I could sleep, and I didn't get that done until about 5:30 this morning, and I didn't go to sleep until about like 6. And that's because of all the mosquito bites that the calamine lotion was doing absolutely nothing, and it was driving me up the wall. And I kept getting out of bed and redoing the calamine lotion, and eventually I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. So I slathered on alcohol, put on calamine lotion after the alcohol dried, wrapped my foot up. Still have them wrapped because if they're unwrapped, I'm going to scratch at them and they're going to bleed, and it's going to be even worse tonight when I try to sleep. But anyway, that was what I wanted to touch on today. Um, I'm pretty sure more will pop up into my head about all of this. Um, I moved my little lights around. You can see one here. There's another one right there. Um, I like it better like this just because I don't have it straight in my face and it doesn't interfere with the black light anymore, which is fantastic because then when I turn it on, the tapestry behind my head just, which is just, it's fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you guys again whenever I can think of something to talk about. Because, yeah. Bye.